Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press. It's May 2nd, 2022, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. We're setting sail. The Hezbollah trial of Alexei Saab is coming to a close. Today, probably the evidence closes. Tomorrow, closing arguments, and to the jury. Also today, Flores versus NFL. It's the racial discrimination in the National Football League case. Are the USFL and XFL, will they be more diverse? How will it go today at 11? We'll be live tweeting. You can check it out. We're also covering the horse doping case. We covered the trial of Seth Fishman back in January, in which he was convicted. His co-defendant, Lisa Giannelli, was given a mistrial because her lawyer, Louis Fasulo, came down with COVID and couldn't get into the courthouse for 10 days. So Judge Viscoso carved off the case. Well, it's going on, and we've been covering it. Not many people are covering it. I guess Seth was the big draw, maybe Navarro, Jason Service. We're there for Lisa Giannelli, all the way down to Nanny's Donuts. Read our coverage, and you'll see what it means. Meanwhile, we also cover the United Nations, and there's a connection. Seth Fishman and Navarro, they were drugging horses in the United Arab Emirates. This is an emirate that we've covered in the EDNY trial of Roger Ng, Jolo, 1MBD. It's quite a country. They paid Thomas Barak to illegally lobby in the U.S. They stole money from Malaysians, and they refused to answer any questions as president of the Security Council. And now the U.S., supposedly the U.S., committed to freedom of the press, will be taking over the Security Council tomorrow, a press conference. They're already in charge of it. We wrote to them last week saying we have a right to ask questions. U.S.-based Inner City Press must return to the United Nations to ask questions about Cameroon, Guterres' craven current trip in Senegal, and to that I'll turn. He went to Senegal, Ramadan visit, seemed fine. UN sends out a video. He's visiting an enormous white elephant gentrification project on the outskirts of Dakar. Now ask yourself, the people that the UN is supposed to be helping are poor. How can they get to this place? And who's paying? Meanwhile, the Senegal mission in New York is embroiled in a corruption scandal right here in SDNY, $1 million faux de sec. We're going in to cover it. Inner City Press. We will not cease.